We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know. As we kick off in this Week 5 contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. It's a gain of 4 there, and the Rams are going to have a first down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. That chunk.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down, ball at the 36. Stafford from the gun. Finds his back, Kyren Williams. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Kader Kohou. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. Miller, the motion man right. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Benson once more. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here.
That's one. I know sauce.
Now an inside give to Benson. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big. We'll set up that critical play action for later.
What? Big ace, big ace.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
What? Hey! Who you got?
They'll run. It's Benson. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
Come back.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Brought in close to the 8. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Trey McBride, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
32.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Stafford now on 1st down. Oh, he got 3. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Cooper caught the intended receiver. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. This one misses the tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Stafford. He's on the move. Throw came out wide as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up. It forces the incompletion.
That's cut beyond the marker. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Stay 50.
Back to the air we go on 2nd. Stafford. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
First and 10, Murray. He fires one deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll get to work here, 1st and 10. They take the handoff now, Stafford. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Caught Keenan Allen. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Going from the pistol, Stafford. Gets this one to Blake Corum. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Now Stafford again. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Defense showing blitz. Stafford. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it'll be second down. Now Stafford to throw. That one complete to Higbee. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. So the Rams keep the offense out there. They're deciding to try for 2. He's throwing for it. Buys time, rolling right. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive.
Through the decades, Kate, all kick returners have had to have tremendous vision, but it's a little different now with these new rules. You're not watching and feeling those guys running at you all the way down the field, no. Now you're more like a running back. You're looking for that crease, that opening, that lane to exploit, and boy, did he.
He's going to push one deep down the right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Buzz. 2.
Benson now from the gun. And they'll bring him down after a small gain to the 48.
Easy.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
2.
Murray on third down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, you put more dime defenders on the field, and what you really see are so many more eyes. Remember, as a quarterback, you drop back, and you love to see those linebackers. You love to see base defense, but you get those DBs on the field, and it feels like everybody's looking at you, and it can lead to takeaways just like that.
On first down, here's Stafford. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
On second down, a run with Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And there's an extra DB out there on the field now for the Cardinals. Third down coming. Throwing now, Stafford. Allen there to haul it in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
53, ready.
Give to Williams from the gun. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up an LA first down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He rolls to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary...
And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams tie and can take the lead here in the second. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
And he can't get a throw away. He's sacked. Oh, this game stays tied. Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open. 2-2.
Play action now, Murray. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Big Ace.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. They've got a man in motion.
Hey, shift. 2-2.
Now Murray on the play fake. On the move, headed right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Hey. Move. Hey.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. It's Benson on the give. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Give him only 3, and that brings up 4th down and 8.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. And that makes it 2nd down. Stafford from the gun. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Oh no, they get him yet again. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right, just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
They send a man in motion. Turning to Benson on 3rd. And they're able to get him down, but still a nice gain that reaches the 30. The defense takes its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So on fourth down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Stafford to throw again on 2nd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Takes this in at the 25. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He's got him, that's McBride. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, Larry! Coach. Easy.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Big Ace open. 2-2. Hey. Omaha. Come back.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. That finds Miller, complete. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. He's going to take this one from the end zone. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's Miller on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Coach. What? 2-2.
Here's Kyler to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's now the 3rd sack of the game, and I know how these defenders start to think, how many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. And this defense, well, they're feeling it.
Shit. 2-2.
Another try following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Omaha.
3rd and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Darius Williams with the INT. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over.
Come back. Hey. Push. Let's go. 2-2.
1st and 10. Murray escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Come on. Hey, Ace.
Here's 2nd and 2. Taking a deep shot here. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Working quickly here.
Shit. Omaha.
Murray here on 1st down. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
And he'll go down here at the 16. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Omaha, 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 Omaha.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Benson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Deuce.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line.
Let's go.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey,
Loss of 2
force.
on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Omaha.
Murray, 3rd and goal. He's on the move. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
4th and goal.
Now it's Matthew Wright for this field goal try. It is a 44-yard look from the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey.
Stafford now. Chased out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 2nd down. Stafford back to throw. And they pick him off again. Kei'Trell Clark picks it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
So the defense scores, and now their offense coming out for 2 more. He's running for it, option left. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. All right, partner, it's only 1 extra point on the scoreboard, but come on. If you're the team who just turned it over, how much worse is it seeing them add on 2 there instead of just the extra point?
Oh, it stings. I don't think there's any question about it because not only do you not execute offensively, your defense doesn't do it either. So you kind of just smack them both right in the face. And, yeah, that one hurts a little bit more.
They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 23. He'll get this to Kupp. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. They take the handoff now, Stafford. Pass is hauled in by the running back. The defenders are there to get at the line. Dadrian Taylor-Demerson getting there for the tackle. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw here, Stafford. Buys time, rolling right. Throw complete to Williams. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Cardinals going nickel here, 3rd down. Now Stafford again. Complete beyond the marker. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it brings up an LA first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought...
Caught on the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. That one's complete, right side. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Set. Hey, 70.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Throw left side, grab by Allen. Touchdown, LA! So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys tie us up 28-all. Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Buzz, 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 buzz. Yeah.
Play action now, Murray. He beams one deep right side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. They get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Now Murray on the play fake. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Hey, swim. 2-2.
Benson on first and 10. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Big Ace. 2-2.
From the gun, it's Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Empty.
Looking to throw. Benson's got it. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
Middle.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 32 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Putting a receiver in motion. On 2nd down, it's Williams again. And this time, they won't surrender anything. They wrap him up at the line. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain. And now they're just inches short for 3rd down. He'll throw it. He has the first over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Pickup of 2 here. And it brings up an LA first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd down. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now to throw. He has it at the 5. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Double right.
Williams. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Whoa. 2.
Throwing now. Able to get it to Benson. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Trying to push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Green, green, green. Who you got? 2-2.
To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted.
Intercepted by the Rams. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
22.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he's going to fight his way forward to the 23. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. This one goes for an even 25.